Hey, what's up? Happy Sunday. Sun's kind of out. Looks like a good day for a ride. And I headed up into Union, Connecticut to Stickney Hill Road and looked on the map, and I saw off of Stickney Hill Road was Skopek Road. Looks like it leads into the Nipmuk State Forest, and hopefully it'll give us some adventures and some rides out into the scenery here. Beautiful out this way. I've gotten onto Skopek Road and saw the sign that we all love to see when we get out here. Road closed. Now, I don't know if that means that this is impassable. Looks pretty good here, but it does look like it is a dead end that ends up into the forest, but maybe there's some trails or something we could ride around there and check out. Let's see what we got. Let's load it up. As I was sitting here getting ready to head into the forest, this is the entrance to Nipmuk State Forest. I did hear some gunshots. I thought I heard a car coming down this road, but property, no trespassing. That must mean to the right, because on X off-roads, this definitely is part of the state forest. And well, let's see what we got. It did look like on the map that there was a road here named Pole Bridge Road. Or Payne Hill Road, maybe it was. Closed at sunset. Drive slow, enjoy the forest. Oh, this is awesome. Nipmuk State Forest, not Nipmuk. Wow, you really can't tell on the map just how elevated this area becomes and how much into the valley these hills run, these woods run. This is pretty awesome. Alright. What do you think, left or right? Well, I guess we don't have a choice, do we? No outlet, no parking anytime. If we get out of neutral, that would help. Doesn't look like there's any way around this. And if you had a e-bike or bicycle, you could lift it over that gate and check it out. It's a pretty steep hill. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go this way on this. Somebody was pretty adventurous here. To get four-wheeling through that mud. Well, so far, a pretty smooth ride. Not too bad. We got a ton of rain yesterday, and it's still not too washed out. You want to get a little muddy today? Sure. I did a quick check on the map. It looked like this got you closer and closer to Interstate 84, right at the Union and Massachusetts border. Wow, this is great. Look at this. Looks like somebody went trailing over that way. Yeah, a lot to explore here. hope this isn't the end. Oh no, more options, huh? Wow. Alright. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to turn the ABS and the traction control off. Looks like it could get a little... Looks like it could get a little rockier here. There. Now we're officially in off-road mode. Ooh, yeah. All right. I think we'll take the high side here. Might not get a choice. I might have to go low. Sometimes going downhill is scarier than going up. Yeah, this is something, huh? Nice. Some of these roads that are too much for a car, but just right for an adventure bike. That was cool. That was a stupid move on my part. It made that more difficult than it needed to be. Yeah, it's a little mucky from the rain. Wow, this guy got his car down here. Holy shit. I am impressed. This might be the end of the line, huh? Well, what do we got here? Is it passable? Yeah, it's not bad. Probably ought to pull over and take a look at a map. I have no idea where the hell I am right now. A little further, there's an intersection here, and we'll go take a right and a quick left, see what's down by the highway. If we can get through. I mean, these may turn into hiking trails that can't be managed by me. Oh God, it's beautiful in here though. Okay. I don't mind those puddles as long as I can see the bottom of them. I hate to get halfway through, find out they're 3 feet deep, and they got a 2-foot rock in the middle. One thing I will have to keep an eye on is I got a quarter of a tank of gas, which normal road ride I wouldn't worry too much. I'll have to get to a gas station anywhere, but riding like this probably chews up a little more fuel, and I didn't bring my wallet with me, so oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah. Right, so I said I was going to take a right and a quick left here to see what's down by the highway. There's some fresh motorcycle tracks there too. You got somebody else out buzzing around. Yeah, look at this. Somebody else has been down here. Looks like in a car. Is that crazy or what? Got a four-wheel drive Jeep. That's got to be what it is. How else would you get down here? Yeah, I think I came in from here. Yes, I did. Usually get lost in here. That's nice. There's trailblazers there. Let's see what this trail looks like. Yeah, I mean, at least initially that looks more passable. And it looks like it leads all along, kind of parallel to 84, these trails. Well, let's give it a shot. Which one do you like? This might be the longest system of trails I've come across out in this area. What do you think? Stay in the rut on the side. Oh yeah, all right. Trick to this is going to be remembering how to get back. Unless I get all the way up further into Union or to Massachusetts and hit another entrance to the forest. That's a possibility too. Man, this is a blast. I mean, this is just great. I say that until I hit a mucky spot that sends my tail spin. I do feel my rear tire slipping around in some of this mud as I'm accelerating through it. I mean, this is the, yeah. Okay. Shit. Wasn't a bargain for there. Let's take a breather. Now this was just a little less mucky. Probably if we had a week where it didn't rain so much. This would be a little more of a relaxing ride. You still got these bumps and rocks and things. That mushy stuff though that just takes your tires and pulls you into whatever ruts are there. Makes it a little more nerve-wracking. I think I could cut this corner through here. This has definitely turned from more of a road to a hike. Sometimes I think people drop trees across these just to send a message. Posted. No trespassing. Danger sports area. That's probably where I was hearing the gunfire. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back out of this forest. Oh, baby. Scratched my nose and almost hit a rock. I'd rather be up on that hill, but get around this stick. Yep. Alright, good step one. Oh shit. That was a close call. Even with the traction control, that tire's just sliding up. Crazy. Whew. Like a cardio workout today. Got 2 bars of fuel left. We gotta get back to the road that led me in here, Skopek Road. Head back home. Yeah, right this. Oh yeah, I remember this rocky part. There goes a car. Couple of four-wheelers, huh? Nice. And they came from this direction. I don't think I came from there though, did I? No, cars are going that way. I'm going that way. Huh? I'm definitely headed back to Skopek Road, which is good. I gotta mark this one though. This is definitely worth the return trip. There's a couple of side trails that warrant some more exploration. Well, that was a great ride, and I mean, I'd hoped to find some dirt on the Apple Maps. It was hard to figure out whether it was going to turn to dirt or whether it was going to be a dead end and no access. But OnX Off-Road sometimes shows trails that look like they'd be rideable on a motorcycle, then you get there and they're really not. They're hiking trails. But all of that was pretty darn good. Absolutely. Alright, well, I'm down to Drive to empty, according to the KTM, is 74 miles. About 30 miles from home, so I think we'll cut back to the main roads and get home and enjoy the rest of the day. Awesome ride. Hope to get up here again before the end of the summer and do a little more exploring as well. GoPro, stop recording.